Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Space Engineers! It's engineering, but in space! Now before we get into this, I have never played this before, mostly because I heard this game requires a ton of time to do anything and an extremely steep learning curve, but nothing an engineer can't handle, right? Right?
Doubtful.
And as we know, long series and the YouTube algorithm, they don't seem to mix very well. However, since I now have exclusive videos on Patreon, this game won the vote to be the next exclusive series. Episode 1 is here on YouTube, so you can decide whether you will enjoy this series, but the rest of it will only be available to those that support on Patreon. My way of offering something in return for your support, as I've never truly felt comfortable receiving that money for nothing. Now your support pays for the fortnightly gruel rations that I give to my editor Schmeichel, so he has the strength to create these extra weekly videos that otherwise wouldn't have been made. On Patreon, this series will run alongside the Satisfactory series. Episode 8 of that released today, and if you watch the first Satisfactory video, here's a very small glimpse as to the current state of my factory. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, back to Space Engineers. Let's start a new game. And tutorials, schmootorials, don't show again. And this is where we're starting. Ooh. Oh, okay. I've just found out there's a third-person camera. Oh my! How fast can we spin around? Whoa! Space Engineer NATO! Space Engineer NATO t-shirt coming soon. Anyway, I think we're on the moon because gravity seems pretty low. This base is huge. I start with this. I thought this was like a survival game. I thought we started with nothing. But if we head over this way, confirmation we are 100% on the moon. Look over there. That's Earth. That's where Paddy is right now. We've got to get back to Paddy. Anyway, top left, I apparently have a jetpack. If I press X... Oh boy. Oh, I can go upside down. I don't know if I like being upside down. Let's head back around. This is so fast. Anyway, before everyone throws up from watching this, let's get back to down. Let's get back down here. I think my jetpack uses the H2 down in the bottom left, so I used up 10% on my maiden voyage there. Anyway, consider we're on the moon, and there's meant to be, like, not a lot on the moon, I thought. Just a bit of cheese or something. We sure have some big old guns defending us. Anyway, what have we got up here? Lunar drill ship. This is the standard issue drill ship to conduct mining operations. Oh, wow, that does have some drill bittage on the end there. So I think to get into those, you actually need to come down and go... No, I'm not sure. All right, well, that's the end of that recording. I think I need to learn how to play this. I have no idea what is going on.
Flashback.
And tutorials, schmootorials, don't show again.
End of flashback.
Okay, let's load up survival. So we're in a drop pod falling towards Earth. I think I can... Yeah, there we go. We're in third person. Looking around. Oh, man, this is looking pretty barren. Was there water in that direction? Maybe. But, oh, the parachute is out, which means... Oh, look, it's me. I'm wearing red. Oh, yeah, look, in first person, I can see my knees. Definitely red. Anyway, our drop pod safely lands on the ground. I think it's clamped to the floor now. And then we can get out. Here we are. So we're starting on an Earth-like planet. We're actually in a solar system that has like the entire, well, the entire solar system, surprisingly. But yeah, we've got to do our thing to try and survive here. Editor, as a heads up, this could take a while. I'm going to be watching a tutorial as we play.
You cheater!
Right, so first things I want to do, I want to grab whatever's in my inventory. So let's just get back in there. Press K. And then, oh, look, yeah, passenger seat. We've got a gun. We have ammo. And we have a GPS of Duck Station. I used to visit this place at regular basis in my engineering days. They always had good deals. Oh, it's a sarnie shop. If we can get some lunch. Okay, let's create a GPS marker. And then we'll shove everything else into our inventory. Do I actually need that? Yeah, we'll take it. Never leave an object behind in a survival game. Okay, so if we have a look in our GPS thing, that's the one we've got. So if I show that on HUD, then where... Oh, is that it? 25 kilometers away. That's a long way to go for a sandwich. And I think the water was in the other direction, although we're very much on a hill. I don't have any bearings. We're gonna have to like get up to the top of the hill at some point. Anyway, we probably need to like scavenge this because this is no good now. Like this isn't going to do anything, but we can take all this stuff and we can move it to somewhere more suitable and then start building our base and surviving. I mean, or do we want to stay? I haven't actually checked like what this thing does. All right, so this yellow door thing, this is our O2H2 generator. So I think, yeah, it makes oxygen and hydrogen from ice, of which we have 300 kilos of. So that's good. What else we got? A survival kit with nothing in it. I can click on this screen and that refills my hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, that's cool. Although I think I'm on Earth, so I'm just breathing oxygen in the air, maybe. Oh, look. Solar eclipse. Very, very small one. Okay, so this yellow door at the back, this is where I can create loads of stuff. But I need other stuff, like stone to make ingots, and then ingots to make computers. You know, the usual survival stuff. Okay, so before we start grinding this down, because like we're not gonna need all of this. It's got like spare parts and all sorts on it. But let's just have a little look at where we've landed. Did I actually see water like fairly close or not? Oh, we've got an unknown signal. Anyway, been running quite a long time now. This hill is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Where's my base gone? Somewhere down there. Or is it that little blue dot like in the distance right down there? Maybe. I'll tell you what, I do actually have a jetpack. Yeah, that is way quicker. Whoa, look how fast I'm going. Mind your knees, mate. I just want to get to the top of this hill so I get a bit of a view. So, oh, sorry. That was a little bit fast. Oh, I've used up nearly half my hydrogen as well. This is not as hilly as I thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to see. If I remember, though, was it over this direction I thought I saw water? Oh, well, look how high I can fly. Oh, I should have just gone up. Right, if you look just above my head, is that a river? I think that might be a river. Right, anyway, we need to get down before our hydrogen runs out. Fuel is low. I'm on my side. I may have just died. I definitely did that intentionally because I knew it would spawn me back at this place. Right, anyway, we got several weapons. We got like a blowtorch. We got a saw. We got, a drill. We can do some drilling. Nice. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna need like this front bit. I think this is just like visual. So if we like start grinding this down, you can see on the right, we are getting steel plates. So we can use those steel plates in order to build our base. And I imagine I probably want to build my base over here. Look how far away that was. 1.74 kilometers, my body. Also, if my body's still there, whose body is this? Anyway, right, if I press G now, I can choose to build a load of stuff. So I probably just want some blocks. I'm going to build like a floor. Right, I reckon let's build our base like up here on this it's like a bald patch on this planet. So let's, I don't know, let's build a load of these. Maybe just a big square. Because I'm going to have to build like some different stuff so I can actually start progressing and surviving. Then I can just walk straight on. Okay, this is good. This is a good start. So these are all the blocks we can build at the moment. We've also got this progression thing. Okay, so if I get the basic assembler, that will unlock pretty much all of these things. If I scroll down in here, there's also, if I build an interior wall, that gets all of those. Okay, so this is how the progression works. So basically, once you build like one of these, you unlock more stuff you can build. And looks like some of these have like different tiers. Got it. So that assembler, that needs a lot of parts. Computers, displays, motors, all sorts of things. Is there like an easier one I can focus on? Interior wall, construction components, and interior plates. That sounds a little bit easier. So if I search interior wall, shove that down in my build planner down here. Okay, so now if I come back over to my pod thing, if I go up to this terminal on the back, I can press this button to add components from build planner to production queue. And then in this production tab, look, all these things are they're trying to get made. So it looks like I need iron ingots. You can see we've got required and 0 available. So in order to get iron ingots, I'm guessing we're going to have to do some drilling. All right, so I'm going to do some drilling back here. So looks like I'm doing that. I can see stuff coming out, but this isn't really doing a lot. What does... Oh, hang on. Right click gets us like deeper. And then we can like left click to get like actual resources. I'm guessing we probably need to go like down. Is this like just like a grassy layer? So perhaps we need to go down until we see some ore. Yeah, like, hello, what's this? We've got some gray stuff. So let's give this a left click drill. Aha, look here. Press F to pick up stone. There we go. Loads of stone. Oh, is that my footprint? I don't know if that's my footprint or like a fossilized one. Anyway, I need stone, so I'm just going to drill it. Who cares? Who cares if it's a fossil? Oh, there's like other stuff in here as well. Cobalt. So I guess I need to find like iron. I don't know if that's going to look like anything in particular or if it's just like luck. I'll try going a little bit deeper to see what happens. Although I'm just remembering like Minecraft and you should never dig straight down. Oh no. How are we going to get out? Anyway, let's see what resources are down here. Is it still just stone? It's still just stone. Oh, and I'm very trapped. Although I'm not trapped, because remember, I have a jetpack. So I can literally just fly out. So out we come, and then... Oh, I definitely have not got the hang of flying that jetpack. Okay, well anyway, if we take that stone over to here, in this production tab, we can queue up some ingots. So if I grab that, shove it at the front. I think this works like left to right. So we got ingots at the front. Looks like I can... There you go, control and shift to add more. So we got 111, and that requires 11,000 stone. But if I click this button, deposit all ores, ingots, and components, then in the production tab, yes, we are making ingots. You can see at the bottom, oh look, it's making all this sort of stuff. So we've got gravel, we've got iron ingots, and we've got nickel ingots, which means we can now make our interior plates and other things that allow us to make those interior walls. Okay, so if I want to keep that going, I've just got to find my hole again. Here it is. I should probably try and drill in a way that I can climb out. I mean, could I have climbed out? No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Okay, I've just drilled out, so we've got like a nice little lava tube tunnel now, all the way to the bottom. The thing is, it's so dark in it. I can't see anything. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, I got 2 flashlights. Even better. Okay, so now I can see what I'm doing. Let's just do a load of mining like that, and a load of picking up stone like that. And then I think this is just how we're spending our next few minutes on this planet. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, so let's head back up our lava tube. And then come over to here, fill this thing up. And then, yeah, that's making us loads of good stuff. Okay, sweet. Now we can go build some of that stuff. Okay, so if I find interior wall, if I shove that down in number 9, so there it is. I can then build... Can I just build this anywhere? Yeah, we got it there. So if I use the blowtorch, this allows me to actually build the piece. Come on, just weld it together. That's it. Weld it together, Matt. Right, it's completed. And then that's unlocked us loads new things. If we come down to our progression tab, from this one, the interior thing, all these I've unlocked now. So thank you very much. I don't actually need this interior wall, so I will just delete that. We just did that to unlock the new stuff. Bottom left, my energy's low, so let's just grab some of that from here. Oh, do not saw that, Matt. That is a very critical part of our spaceship. If we just click on this, then this is refilling our energy. The thing is, I think it's using the battery from our ship, and that's not going to last forever. So we need to look at getting power set up as soon as possible. All right, so we can place something like this down, a wind turbine. You can see it takes up a lot of space though. So I don't really want to place it on like on this. I want to, well, yeah, I need to have it at least like up in the air. Presumably the higher the better. So I could use the light armor blocks, but I think those interior walls, yeah, because I can make these just from stone, I should probably just use these to construct them. So I guess I probably want to like build this direction, then just build up, then shove the wind turbine up there. Yeah, and then I'll probably need some more. So build out this way. Can't remember how big they were. Let's use my jetpack to build up. And then, yeah, nice. I like that. So in order to build this, I don't have all the stuff I need. So if I right click on this, I've added it to my build planner. Then I can press this button. Then it's making everything we need in order to get the parts to build those wind turbines. And then we'll have power. Nice. Right, in the meantime, I think I'm going to need more iron ingots. So I guess we get back down here. We do some more mining. So pick up all these stones, then get drilling again. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Right, so I've done a fair amount of drilling. I made like a little spiral staircase because I dug 2 holes from my thing. Anyway, we're free now. And oh no, look, the sun's setting. Does that mean it's going to be dark soon? It can't be dark soon. I don't have lights or anything. Anyway, over here in our terminal, we've been busy building everything. So I can grab everything I need, and that should help us build some of those things. But as well, we need to actually build our base. We need like a little survival setup. Because that thing is no good, basically. So what do we need? We need that assembler, don't we? So basic assembler. Where do we want to shove this is the question. Now, I did a bit of research, and basically this basic assembler, can you see that yellow thing? That's like a conveyor sort of thing. So we've got to make sure that's sort of touching like another building, like the survival kit, which we need to survive. So we place that there with the door on the left. You need steel plate to build basic assembler. Oh man. Right, hang on. Let me get my saw. Let me take down this thing. So this is the easiest way to get those steel plates, at least for now. You can see on the right, we are getting lots of steel plates. So this is good. Can we do the above? Yes, we can. All right. Hopefully that's enough for a little while. So can we now place that there? Yes, we can. Okay, then that needs to connect to a survival kit. And this thing, if we rotate... Oops, not that direction. Oh, not that direction. If we rotate it this direction, you can see it's got a door on either side. So basically that can go anywhere. Although that is a computer screen, so that should probably face me. So if I shove that next to the assembler, then we'll be able to use that. Yeah, and you remember, in order to actually build these, I got to use the blowtorch and like weld them. That uses all the materials. You can see on the bottom right, lots of required materials, which we don't have. We only have the steel plates. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build like all the sort of buildings I need, all the components, and then I'm just gonna like take my ship apart, and hopefully I'll be able to build most of them without having to do more mining, but who knows, if I'm honest. Yeah, because I need to do the same for my wind turbines. Let's just float up here and see, what do I need? Interior plates, 6 for the wind turbine. There's loads of other stuff as well. Computers, girders. So as before, if I right click on these, that will add everything to my build planner. And then in here, which you'll notice is the same door. So I could have like built from this, although it's not very flat. But that's why I'm taking this apart and sort of building my base over there. But yeah, we'll add all of that stuff to my production queue. Get an error for some reason. And there you go. Now that's building some stuff with all my ores and ingots. So I may be able to go and actually build some of them again. But I think for now, I got to do some soaring. So let's just saw all of this up. And basically, I think I just need as much steel as I can. So maybe we'll time-lapse this and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I don't, like, destroy anything I actually need. But yeah, let's go. The engine just fell off. Anyway, now you can see my energy is low. So I've got to go back to that. Where is it? This screen. If I hold F, that will regen my energy. But remember, it's using my battery power from in here. So I should probably focus on getting those wind turbines in first. Well, I need everything, really. I need everything. You also notice around here, I accidentally clipped this. Turns out with a circular saw, you've got to be... Was it a circular saw? I guess it's like a large angle grinder. But you got to be a bit more accurate with your cutting. So I accidentally clipped this and it's no longer yellow. I'm pretty sure I can just go back to this. And then, yeah, that's repaired it. So that's good because I need this to be able to build stuff, remember. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just keep cutting this. I guess that will make the other engine fall off. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. But anyway, after a little bit more cutting like that, we've got to the point where there's really not much left of this. Let's just repair that. Why do I keep breaking that? That's really important. That's our survival kit, remember? Which we are trying to build. So I guess I could, since I'm trying to build, I could just delete that. And then that would allow me to build the one over there. But I think without a survival kit, I will literally have no energy, no way of reviving it. So got to be a little bit careful. Anyway, in here, let's deposit everything. And then, oh man, it's actually, it's very dark. It's nighttime. But perhaps before I weld these, let's build the other stuff we need. So we need a refinery. Basic refinery. So, oh, this is a tool boy. So this has a conveyor on like opposite sides. So as long as the yellow door is on the right, that should be fine. I also need these conveyor pipes. Basically, they just allow me to take things from tubes like round corners or like longer lengths and stuff. It looks like I need to build one of these, a medium cargo container. Now, I can just build one of them, and that will unlock everything, but I've been told about a little secret if we head over. Well, it's not a secret, it's just like paying attention. But look, down here, there's a small cargo container already in the ship. So if I grind that up, and then literally just build this like wherever, literally I can just shove it up there. Once I weld it back together, we should see, top left, the bot is impressed with me. which means when I type conveying, look how many objects we have now. We didn't have any of these unlocked before, so that is fantastic. I think I want to use this, a curved conveyor tube. So if we bring that up here, and then on this corner, just rotate it like that, then you can see it will now curve everything coming out of the refinery. It will bring it this way. So I've built that there. Right, and the final thing I need is this cargo container. So this one, you can see it's got doors on every single side, so it doesn't really matter what you go. If I do it that way, it might annoy people. Like, look at the writing underneath. So, sorry. And then we've just got to weld all of these together. I think I should probably do my power first, because these won't work without power. So we'll just get my jetpack on. We'll go up and we'll see what do we need to build this. Do we have everything? You see on the right, I think we're going to be missing a girder. Yeah, I need one girder. Let's go do this one quickly as we're here. So that's missing a lot more of everything. So it looks like I still need 700 stone. I've only got 40. So time to do more drilling. So we got 3,000 stone from that. So let's wang that in. So now that's making stuff, which is making all the other stuff. There's so much stuff going on. All right, the good news is I've made that steel girder. So I think I can now... Yes, finish that. We have power. I nearly got sucked in and died. Let's just have a go at this one. How far off are we? Oh, we need loads of stuff. 24 girders. Anyway, now we have power. Perhaps I can turn one of these into the actual thing. Come on, build. I'll just do all the building I can. Looks like I definitely don't have all the resources, though, in the bottom right. Like, this thing requires stuff we can't have the capacity to make. Like, that metal grid, our basic little survival kit, it won't actually make that. But this ship does contain most of the stuff I need. And if I can dig a little bit of a hole underneath, then under the ship, look at this. The hydrogen thruster. Look at all the stuff in there. 4 metal grids, some large steel tubes. That is perfect. So we'll take that apart. And then you can see the metal grids are in there. We've still got so much other stuff to make, though. Right, so we now have our production queue of everything else we need. You can see they're all sort of like, they're all split up. So if I lump them together, that production queue goes down. Basically just gives us like loads more space to work with. So I'm just going to stack all these together. It's like one of those like match 5 sort of games. It's a game within a game. Gameception. Right, that's each component we need. It only takes up 7 stuff. So I can then add everything else, which basically has flooded it again to 50. Oh, I'm going to be here all day. Right, so I still need a lot of resources. So let's get this saw out. Let's just take everything apart. So we're on the roof. We're destroying everything. I got to try and not cut through the important bits like I did earlier. Right, so that is the next turbine. Oh, almost completed. I need construction components, girders, and interior plates. For the basic assembler, I just need... Well, I need 75 computers, and then that is done. So if I move the computers to the front... They need iron ingots and silicon wafers. I can see I've got a load of silicon. I don't have any iron ingots. So I guess we got to do some drilling to try and find that. Right, after a bit of fiddling through menus, I realized what happened. I basically ran out of this ingots thing. If you remember, I put like 1,000 in, but that did not last long enough. So I think let's just literally go like unlimited. Click! Come on, let's get to like at least 10,000.
15 minutes later.
Right, so now in my inventory, I don't have any stone. It took me so long to realize that, but we're finally using our stone, which means back down here, I can pick up all of this stone, do a lot more drilling. Then if I head back to the surface, now my inventory's full, and come over here, I can just hold, I think, Alt and middle mouse, and that's deposited all of them. You can hear it. You hear that? That is the sound of stuff working. By the way, what's left of this from above... Very, very efficient looking. That is how we work in Space Engineers, on efficiency only. All right, anyway, back down here. We'll do some more mining until we have enough resources to build most of our base. All right, so the sun is rising. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think it's... Well, it sounds like rain, but I definitely don't see any rain clouds. I'm not sure what that's all about. Anyway, if we head down my hole, hopefully it looks a bit different than last time you saw it. We've done quite a lot of drilling. Let me just pick up some of these stones. Always head back with a full inventory. You'll head back to the surface over here. bung everything in there. We just got to do that trip a few more times because I gotta pick up all these resources. I need all of them. So come here, rocks. Come here, rocks. Oh, full already. Still deposit them again. Back down the hole again. So this is how I've spent my last like 20 minutes or so. Interestingly, I never came across like an actual like ore deposit. I thought there might be like dark areas that might be like iron or something. Apparently not. Oh, although what's that? Down there. Silver? 38 meters down. Okay, we may have to go hunt that silver. Oh my, I thought that was a person then. It was my shadow from the sun. All right, let's just right click on all of these. That will add them to my build planner. Because I think what happened is I deleted it all to start again. Because my build planner was a bit messy. I'm still no better with the jetpack, by the way. But yeah, if we press that button now. There we go. It's making stuff. It's making all those computers that I need. And then we should have the assembler, which hopefully will make all the remaining components. All right, so basically everything in here, this production queue, this is all I need to build everything I've got. So the motors, they're done now. It looks like I have enough iron ingots to make everything I need. So if we just wait a few minutes and have a sip of Nifty from the Architect Tears mug, available at realcivilengineer.com, then they are all done. So I think we can just press that button to withdraw everything, although not everything for some reason. I guess because my inventory is only so big. But then can we float up here and get this turbine done? Yes, we can. Don't get sucked in. And then the assembler. Oh, I need one more computer. Come on, game. Oh, I was going to say, why is my blowtorch flashing? That light's horrible. It's the it's the windmill and the sunrise. Oh, check that out. Look, we have the basic refinery, though. And we have most of this. We just need small steel tubes. And this corner conveyor, we've got everything apart from small steel tubes again. So medical components, 3 of them to get that. And 1 computer for that. I think medical components, I probably need to just take this survival kit apart. And that should be everything I need. I'm quite scared to do that, though. I'm not going to lie. Still, if we come over to here, we should be able to do that with the last computer. There we go. The basic assembler has given us new blocks. Right, medical components are needed for that. I reckon I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble. This could be a mistake, but if let's just grab everything I need from here first. So that's given me hydrogen and it's given me power. There we go. Then let's grind this up and oh boy, there's a load of materials. And let's hope the medical kit was in there. Yes, it was. So now we've built our survival kit here. And because this is connected to like refineries and stuff, we can build more stuff in here. We've just got to get this done. I'm really regretting like where I put. I didn't realize the sun rose over there, so we got like flashing lights constantly. That's horrible. I may need to build like a roof or something, or maybe I could just move that turbine. Right, so we're at the point where we just need those small steel tubes. So we have to find a way to make them. Worth noting now we have the refinery here. If we grab our drill and we head back underground, we now get a much higher yield, which basically means I'll have to do less drilling to get all the resources I need to progress. Which after looking at a screen that basically just looks like this for the last 2 hours, I'm going to be pretty pleased with that. And while I'm here, let's try mining down to the silver. Like 28 meters. It's not that far, is it? Okay, well, I've tried to keep this like in a slope I can walk up. Annoyingly, we've like overshot it. I think the silver's 15 meters below me. So we're going to have to do like some sort of looping cave system down to it. It's the scenic route because there's lots of nice things to see down here. All right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, is that what this dark patch is? Right, I think if we start mining this, is there silver? Yes, silver ore. Lovely. Now, not entirely sure what we're going to be using silver for, but got to be better than just refining stone, right? Okay, right. My inventory's full. Let's head back up. You'll see, you'll see we did take quite a scenic route to get to it. But here we are. Almost. I forgot there was this cave system as well. Man, it's quite a long way down, all the way to the bottom. But look, it's a glorious day. The sun is out. Yeah, I can probably grind down all of this stuff, actually. Yeah, my inventory's full, though. So let's just head over up to here and then just add all this stuff. So deposit all. Right, remember this area. We've got the basic assembler on the side. So in the production tab, if we change this survival kit to basic assembler, that gives us like access to all the more complicated stuff. So we finally got those small steel tubes. So we'll just stack them all up like that. So we need 142 of them. I don't need 142 editor.
Then why did you say that?
So I need 84 of those steel tubes, 9 of the medical components. And yes, you can see that requires silver ingots, which thankfully we do actually have now. So now we're making loads of small steel tubes. So if I just take those, I should be able to build that. Yes. Oh, that's upside down. And perhaps this corner conveyor. Yes. So now we've unlocked new blocks and we can store more stuff. Right, so finally, it's probably not going to be windy all the time. So I probably need to add like a battery to this. So let's search battery. Here we go. So we'll add that to our build planner and shove that there. Oh, I need steel plates. So we can start building that, but you can see bottom right, we're going to need like power cells and stuff. And unfortunately, we can't just take this battery apart to do that. So I think what I want to do, let's just go into here. We'll take the oxygen, the hydrogen bottle, and the ice, and then we're just going to cut all of this up because I think we've got everything we need. So these are all just resources now, and basically if I go to the cargo container, I can just fill that up, and that's all connected because we got the corner piece there. So we'll just grind the last of these down, pick everything else up, and then that's the battery cell, which ain't gonna do anything if we destroy it. I mean, we could destroy it, but we'll leave that there for now. Shove everything in there, and then we just need to find a way to make the oxygen and hydrogen, which, not gonna lie, I'm not sure how to do that. But yeah, for now, I think we're gonna leave that there because I've been playing this for like 4 hours probably. It really doesn't look like it. Look how look how little my base is. Next time I'm going to be trying to make, you can build like mining ships and rovers and stuff, like, so you don't have to do all the mining stuff by hand. You can do it in like the ships, like the one that we saw on the moon at the start. And obviously we can just fly to like different planets and stuff like that. It's called Space Engineers, but we've been stuck on Earth this whole time. If you want to watch the rest of that, it's going to be exclusive on Patreon. So be sure to sign up if you want something in return for supporting the channel. But for now, I'll say peace, love. And this game is very, very complicated, but kind of rewarding once you get everything set up. I want to know what happens if I go upside down and then my hydrogen run. Actually, no, I don't, because I've only got a little bit of hydrogen. Let's not waste it, Matt. Let's not waste it. Bye, guys!